A secret radioactive waste facility in Palmerston North is facing new scrutiny after documents released to the New Zealand Herald revealed serious safety issues at the old Christchurch site, including failing concrete and risks of radiation leaks. Senior investigative reporter Michael Morra has the story.
A dilapidated concrete shed next to a cluster of ordinary-looking buildings in central Christchurch. Radioactive waste was stored here for decades before it was trucked to rural Palmerston North, where this new facility was built. It was all deliberately kept secret, a decision that's outraged Manawatu Māori. What do you think of this new storage facility being near Palmerston North and set up in secret?
I think it's abhorrent. We have no idea of the kind of radioactive waste that will be stored. We have no idea of the specifications that have been used to build that facility.
What is your request to the ministry in this case then?
I think as a minimum, the ministry actually need to front up to us and have a discussion with us and explain to us what they've done.
The Health Ministry told the Herald it didn't tell the public or iwi of the plans due to national security concerns. It says the new site has better security and the waste inside will be regularly monitored.
And we're joined now by landowner Mary Wilson, who lives next door to the new radioactive waste facility near Palmerston North. And Mary is with us this morning. Mary, good morning.
Good morning, Ryan.
How does it feel being next door?
I hate it. It's horrible. Every time I drive down my road, I see it. Despite what they say, I can see it from outside my house. So, no, I'm not happy about it.
You're not happy, and you don't sound it, Mary, and I think that's fair enough. The Health Ministry says that this is safe and secure. Do you accept their word?
How can they guarantee something is safe? They have no idea what is going to happen in the future. Our history is littered with disasters in New Zealand, some of them man-made, some of them environmental disasters. But there's been buses, aeroplanes, ships, earthquakes, volcanoes. And the thing about a disaster is, okay, if it's accidental, but surely you try to mitigate against something happening afterwards, the results of it. So in this case, if there was an earthquake or maybe a plane landed on it, who's to say what happens next? I mean, you can't, it's clearing up the results of that's the hard part.
Yeah, and what does it mean now that you know from Michael's story that they had problems in Christchurch with the last one?
Well, it doesn't give you any confidence, does it?
No. No, not really.
Yeah.
So what do you...
And the fact that they actually travelled that stuff by road across the sea and drove it up here all secretly, I mean, that's terrible too. Why would you travel it across the water? I mean, it's not exactly as if our ferries have a great track record. I just think they took a huge risk doing that as well.
Mary,
they don't seem to mind about that.
What do you want done? Are you at the point where you're like ready to sell up and leave? Or, I mean, what's it done to your house value? What's the solution here? What do you want to happen?
I want a plan. Doesn't have to be tomorrow, next week. I want a plan to have it removed. They do not know what is going to happen over the next 50 years. They can't guarantee its safety. It should be put somewhere where if there is a disaster, people are not affected by it.
It does seem
and not our land, our animals.
Mary, it does seem a bit cunning that they didn't even tell you and you're right next door, eh?
Exactly. Really underhand and cunning.